So pretty chilly in central London there, and with the cold weather returning to London, charities are urging us to keep a watchful eye on our elderly neighbours who may be trapped by the freezing temperatures. Half of people over the age of 75 now lives alone, and Nick Thatcher has been to find out how we might help them this winter.
Christmas is a time when we traditionally come together, but for many older people it's a time of year when they feel at their most alone. So groups like this Breakfast Club in Westminster offer the over 50s a warm and welcoming place to meet and do their best to spread some festive cheer.
I think everyone needs to really take a moment and think about who's living around them. Check on your neighbors. It's cold. Everyone loves to smile, you know, get a little handshake. It's Christmas time, spread the cheer.
I mean, a lot of people, if they didn't come down here, they'd just stay indoors.
It's always worth it to be with somebody else.
But with plummeting temperatures and fresh falls of snow, that sense of isolation for many older people only increases. Half of all people aged 75 and over now live on their own, and when the weather's like this outdoors, they can often feel trapped indoors. Gwenara Watson is today being visited by a friend who she met through a charity called Contact the Elderly.
Yes, I just wanted to make sure that you're going to be okay, because the weather outside is absolutely appalling.
She's fortunate to have good friends and family, but she welcomes the company and the extra help.
The reason why I wouldn't want to go out is because I might slip and damage myself. You know, I mean, I have a fractured hip or whatever, and then sort of taken to hospital. That would be a nightmare. She's drawn this.
And for Sarah, as a volunteer, she knows her visits make a real difference for both of them.
The people that we're spending time with become our friends, and that relationship makes a tremendous difference to all of us, including the volunteers, actually. I mean, people say, oh, thank you, Sarah, thank you, oh, how lovely. And I always say, I wouldn't miss this, because for me, this is a great pleasure.
And so, at a time of year when we should think of others, it's hoped this Christmas, in the cold, we won't forget those who'd welcome our company most. Nick Thatcher, London Tonight, Westminster.